Hey friends, welcome back to English Word Hub. I'm Anya. Tell me honestly, have you ever felt this? You study grammar, memorize words, watch English videos, yet when it's time to actually speak, your mind goes blank. You're studying hard but still can't speak? Then this video is exactly for you. Because today, I'm going to share why your English is not improving and what you can start doing today to change that completely. So grab your tea or coffee, sit back, and listen carefully because what I'm about to say might just transform the way you learn English forever. Here's the first truth. Most learners study English, but they don't use English. They keep reading, memorizing, and watching, but they rarely speak, write, or think in English. It's like joining a gym, watching others lift weights, and expecting your muscles to grow. You have to do it, not just watch others do it. So if you're wondering why your English isn't improving, it's probably because you've been focusing too much on input and not enough on output. Input is what you consume, like reading, listening, watching. Output is what you produce, like speaking and writing. You need both, but most people stop at the first step. Let me tell you about one of my subscribers, Ravi. He messaged me saying, Anya, I've been studying English for 2 years, but when I try to speak, I freeze. So I asked him, how many minutes a day do you actually speak in English? He said, maybe once a week, sometimes never. That's it. He had so much knowledge stored inside him, but no practice to bring it out. Friends, English is like swimming. You can read 100 books about swimming, but unless you jump into the water, you'll never actually learn it. And that's what happens to most learners. They stay safe on the shore, studying grammar, memorizing lists, but never jump in. Today, I want you to take that jump. Another reason your English is not improving, you're trying to speak perfectly from day one. You keep correcting yourself in your head before even finishing the sentence. But perfection kills progress. Even native speakers make grammar mistakes. And guess what? Nobody cares, because communication is what matters. When you try to be perfect, your mind freezes. But when you allow yourself to be imperfect, your confidence grows. So next time you speak, don't think, is this grammar correct? Think, am I expressing my idea clearly? Grammar helps you polish your English, not start it. Do you ever sit with a notebook, writing long word lists like abandon, acquire, adapt, and then forget them all the next day? That's another trap. Words don't stick when they are alone. They stick when they live in sentences. If you want to remember vocabulary, use it in real life. Don't say, I learned the word resilient. Say, I'm resilient. I never give up even when English feels hard. See? You're connecting meaning with life, and that's how memory works. Okay, so now that you know what not to do, here's what to do instead. From today, spend 70% of your time on output. Speak English daily, even if it's to yourself. Talk about your morning, your plans, your thoughts. Record your voice, listen, and correct. Write 1 paragraph a day about anything. Your dreams, your favorite food, what you learned today. Join English groups online. Comment in English. Reply to posts. Be active. And when you watch an English movie, pause after a line and repeat it aloud. When you start using the language, your brain realizes, oh, this is not just something I study. This is something I live. You know what stops most learners? Fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of mistakes. But remember, everyone who speaks fluent English today once spoke broken English. Fluency isn't a gift. It's a result of courage and repetition. Every time you speak, you improve. Every time you stay silent, you delay your growth. So even if people laugh, let them. Because one day, they'll clap. I want to give you a small but powerful challenge. For the next 7 days, talk in English for at least 5 minutes a day. Talk to your mirror, talk to your pet, talk to your camera, but talk. At the end of 7 days, you'll see your hesitation melting away. If you want, you can even comment below saying, "Challenge accepted, Anya." Let's grow together. And before we wrap up, remember, you don't need perfect grammar to start speaking. You only need confidence and clarity. Friends, the truth is, your English will never improve if you only learn it. It improves when you live it. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start with what you know and grow as you go. And every small effort you make, every word you speak, brings you closer to fluency. Keep practicing, keep believing, and remember, fluency isn't about perfection, it's about progress. This is Anya from English Word Hub, reminding you to keep learning, keep growing, and keep glowing. Until I see you in the next video,